Hello, sweeties. I have KBShimmer's Mix It Up Volume 2 collection to share with you today. Quick notes before we get started. After I swatch each polish, you'll see it under studio lighting and lower lighting. I will not be showing my usual one coat over black because these are bleached neon creams and they're not really meant to look good over another polish. However, I will show the topper with one coat over black. All are shown in 2 coats, but you may need 3 if you have a longer free edge, and all are also shown with the ecstatic topper as well. They are all sealed with KBShimmer's clearly on top, and all swatches with ecstatic are sealed with one coat of KBShimmer's Smooth Moves prior to my top coat. I also want to take note that these are all neons, which means they like to play tricks with cameras, and due to that, all 3 of my cameras show it a bit differently. I would say what they look like in person falls between the lower lighting video shots and my photo shots. My studio lighting video shots wash out the color quite a bit. So be sure to check out all the photos in the shop listing in the Facebook fan group before making any decisions. Okay, let's get started. First up is Juice the Cutest, described as a faded neon yellow with a hint of chartreuse undertones. Next is Push Your Luck, described as a bleached citrusy orange yellow. This is Playing Hard to Get, described as a lightly faded neon pink with coral undertones. Here we have Smack Talking, described as a sun-worn neon coral with pink undertones. Next is Book It, described as a cool tone sun-washed purple. This is Love Bites, described as a faded neon lime green. Here we have Crimp My Style, described as a bleached neon orchid purple. Next is Track Record, described as a sun-bleached periwinkle. And lastly, we have Ecstatic, described as a topper with a blend of white shred, dot, mini star, square, and hex glitters to mimic static-like appearance. Shown here in one dabbed and sponged on coat over an ombre manning using all 9 of the creams. I do the sponge method because I prefer to remove the clear base so that it helps make the finished manning not look like it has too many thick layers of polish on it. For bleach neon creams, these all had great formulas. I was able to get just 2 coats for my nails, but my nails are also a lot shorter, so you may need 3 if you have more longer free edge than I do, or if you have ridges, I recommend wearing a ridge filler base coat so that you don't see those ridges come through the polish. With that being said, it's hard to pick a favorite, so I'm just going to pick one based on the color, and that is the Push Your Luck. When I was a kid, my absolute favorite Crayola crayon was the one named Macaroni and Cheese. And when I say absolute favorite, I used it in basically everything I colored. I spent a decent amount of time of my childhood collecting clothing and other items of that shade of orange. So this color of polish very much gave me all the nostalgic feels. Plus, it's an orange shade, which will be perfect for my favorite season of the year, fall. Yeah, I know it's a summer collection, but anyways, do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. The Mix It Up Volume 2 collection releases June 2nd, and they are $12 each. For those interested, I will also leave a link to my Mix It Up Volume 1 collection video in the description box below. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!